Hello guys, today I will talk to you about the updates for my YouTube channel, and this includes my projects and about the YouTube channel itself. This video will also be about editing and much more. So, let's begin. Alright, so let's first talk about the YouTube channel itself. Firstly, you may have noticed that now I have a new playlist, and that is known as the Astro Invasion series. This series is about an invasion where the Astro toilets take down both the Skibidi toilets and the Alliance in different ways, unlike the original series. Another thing you may have noticed is that my homepage of my YouTube channel has completely changed. Thirdly, now I make community posts more often, and these can also usually be pretty important. And finally, I have a daily upload schedule now, which started from March 1st, but we will actually talk more about this later. And that is all the updates to the YouTube channel itself. Now, let's move on to another topic, which is about my projects. The first project I have, and that I started since January, is the Astro Invasion series. So far, this project is looking pretty good so far, as I have seen that it is getting hundreds or even thousands of views. Just for people who haven't seen my community posts, I also have said about the 8 episodes which I am super hyped for, and they are the following. Episodes 29, 30, 31, 40, 41, 43, 44, 50 are the episodes I am super hyped for. So stay tuned for these specific episodes, especially episodes 29 and 50. They are my 2 favorite episodes. Now, in terms of video length, the first few episodes will usually be 1 to 4 minutes long. And then of course you have the long episodes like episode 10 and episodes after 29. So these are all the things I have to say about the Astro Invasion series. Moving on to the next project, and this project is about my Roblox game. I know it's a bad icon, but there is a reason for it. The reason is because I don't want to give huge spoilers of the game. Anyways, so far I have completed the first 49 stages of the entire game. I'm not gonna say how many stages are gonna be there, as it is huge spoilers. I have already given a lot of leaks of the game through my community posts, so here are those leaks. But before I give you leaks, I just want to say that these leaks aren't full screen, so you won't see the whole thing, but you will see it in the community posts. And those are all the leaks so far about my game called It's Relevance Simple Obby. Now, in terms of when it's gonna release, it is most likely gonna release in April or May, or it could be even later if editing videos are gonna be really hard to make, which could happen. But there is also a trailer for the game, and if it does happen, that means that the game is coming out a week after the trailer's release. And that is all I gotta say about my Roblox game for now. You can find out more information about my Roblox game through my community posts. Moving on to my next project, which is what I will work on after the Astro Invasion series ends. Now, this project will not 100% happen, as there is a chance I won't do 3D animations, but there is a chance I do. This all depends on how good and difficult the 3D animation softwares really are. For those confused, in 2026, I will most likely start making 3D animations instead of CapCut 2D animations. This is so that I would increase the quality of the videos by a huge amount, and everything would be in 3D, meaning that you can move the camera and see characters move arm like in the real world, unlike 2D animations where all I do is just move images. But before I make 3D animations, you guys actually forgot about something, and it is actually the CapCut animation series. I'm planning to make only 10 episodes of the series because I want to quickly move on to the 3D animations. So far, we have completed the first 4 episodes, and so there are 6 more episodes left. And about 3D animations, initially, I plan to either use Blender, SFM, also known as Source Filmmaker, or Prisma 3D. But my plans has changed, and now I think my only option is probably gonna be SFM. The reason I'm not gonna use Blender is because I have seen from YouTube tutorials that you have to make everything from scratch, like making models completely from scratch, and I have tried it before, and the keybinds were pretty bad, I can't lie. But the good part about it though is that I can import models from Blender into Roblox Studio, so maybe, just maybe, it might be useful for making my Roblox game. The reason I don't use Prisma 3D is because it is only available on phones, and if I were to animate in my phone, it would not be a great experience. So the only choice I would have is SFM, simply because even though it lags a lot, I have seen that you don't have to make models completely from scratch, plus it is available in PC. So it is very likely that I will use SFM for whenever I choose to do 3D animating for my channel in 2026. And these are my projects that will happen in this year and next year as well. Now let's talk about editing and other stuff. Oh boy, this is gonna be insane for you guys. I did say that earlier. I am doing a daily upload schedule, but soon that won't be the case, and here is why. First of all, videos will be harder to make because every new episode will be increased in quality over time, and this could affect many things for me. And because of this, I do take breaks from time to time because it's lots of editing and it's just stressful. And because of this, I also have to keep up with other things I have to do in general in life as well, and this slows down my progress. And so these are the reasons why I could eventually slow down my upload schedule. So don't say in the comments, oh it's relevant, why are you not uploading videos as much as you used to, now that you guys know about this. Now, let's actually talk about what editing softwares I actually use. I use Photopea, Eleven Labs sometimes, and CapCut of course. I use Photopea for image editing, which is when I change the background of an image so that I can remove its background. In CapCut, I remove the background of an image in CapCut using chroma keys. And finally, I use Eleven Labs for specific AI voices for voice lines. And finally, the last thing I'm gonna talk about is some special events that will happen in the future. My oldest video in my channel will be 1 year old on April 7th, 2025, which is tomorrow if you watch this video on April 6th, 2025. On April 7th, 2025, I will make a video about my channel being 1 year old, and also the day after, I will remaster the oldest video on this channel, and the day after that, I will post the full episode of going on a dusty trip, which I forgot to upload and was never released. I will make some special videos here, and usually these can be random, but also maybe Easter or Christmas special videos as well. And these are all the updates to my YouTube channel, which is my editing projects, blah blah blah.
Blah 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 blah. Look. Lingango liguli guli wata lingango 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 liguli guli wata lingango 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 liguli guli wata lingango 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 liguli guli wata lingango.
And also please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and this will be one of the most important videos in the channel so far. And I will see you next time. Peace.